Ooh! I was almost late. Well, technically I'm late. Hey guys, Corp Up Gaming here, bringing you apologies about the munching. I'm eating a PB&J sandwich for breakfast, so yeah, maybe hearing some smacking like that. But welcome back to Satisfactory Saturday, Season 2. Also known as Satisfactory Season 2. And we're back. I'll have the camera's a little foggy. Technical difficulties. Streaming difficulties alert. That better? Let me know if you guys can see the screen. Oh yeah, no one's on the chat right now. And yes, this time I can see the chat on my normal phone. Anyways, guys, we got a big project ahead of us. So big it reaches the stars. And I don't mean the bean who is heading straight towards us. Bean. Yeah. So I had to poke the bean. But rule number 1 of Satisfactory. Do not poke the bean. Unless he's in the way of your intro. Anyways. Last episode, we unlocked all of Tier 2. And we upgraded our base to have smelter, have a constructor for concrete. We moved the hub, which is why DJ Dusty Dog 2084, who is actually DJ Dusty 2026 I mean, is just hovering here, which is weird. And he has coffee? That is something I did not expect. Anyways, we are currently running on a good amount of power thanks to our biomass burners running on bio nuggies. And, oh yeah, we moved the hub. But Tiers 1 and Tiers 2 are done. So it's time. Guys, if you're wondering what I meant by we need to do something that'll reach the stars, we need to work on the space elevator. You can see that in the top left corner, right corner. To do that though, we need production. Hello, Flora. I'm just gonna call you Flora, is that okay? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Speaking of how you doing, how are you all doing? Everyone in the stream? Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, because we're closing in on our 100 subscribers milestone. Actually, yes, I have. Cameron Scott, 8060. Yes, I have seen the sun. In fact, it's out the window right now. Also, if you're new to the channel, guys, make sure to subscribe. Then I'm gonna have to go get my moderator. Actually, no. Oh, please. Hello. Real Face Corpup here. Flipping camera back. This is actually my cell phone I'm using, so, that was my real face. Subscribe. Because you just saw the real face of Corpup Gaming. And no, I did not have a fedora on. So I'm not Perry the Platypus. That was my real face. That was the real me. No joke. I'm not using an accent. This is also my real voice, by the way. It might sound weird because technically I have a cold. So if it sounds like a mod accent, I have no idea. Really? Yeah, you're being held in review. And second part, 10-minute timeout. Because that was just plain rude. Yes, you've been timed out, by the way, Cameron Scott, due to the fact that you are being extremely rude. How are these guys? I'm not. Also, apologies to those who have been, well, annoyed by him. But that last comment he made, that was held in review. Yeesh. I decided he's done. Luckily, as well as my two wonderful moderators, DJ Dusty 21 and DJ Dylan, I am also a moderator. Really? Anyways, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, comment, and leave a like. Because we are about to go into overdrive. Also, no, because before any of you ask, I do not drink Mountain Dew. What I mean is, we are about to go up in production. Up with our motion. We are about to build the space elevator. Hold on a second, I'm gonna eat a sandwich. This is good, by the way. Peanut butter and jelly. Yum. Man. Okay, I just had a look at the ingredients we need. We have got to get production online for iron. Oh boy. That's a lot. No, he was not. He was timed out because of me. Because he said something extremely rude. By the way, I am not showing my face because of one reason. I actually don't show my face. I mean, sure, you might see my noggin in my Plate Up and Animal Crossing videos. Oh yeah, just to mention, I didn't do a Plate Up video on Thursday because, well, was kind of late on it. Sorry. Plate Up will return next week. Oh, sorry. Plate Up will return on Thursday. On next Thursday. But for right now, actually, might not have any streams planned later. How would you guys like it if I did a double stream? We need plates, rod, and a lot of wire. Also, guys, even though someone's funny, case in point me, doesn't mean you have to act like them. Take Cameron Scott, for example. Sure, he was funny those other times. But that last time, whoo, crossed the line. So, I did what any moderator would have done. and timed them out for 600 seconds. Because lately, he was being rude. Rule of this channel is you gotta be nice to people. And plus, this is a family-friendly channel. And to answer the mysterious question, the answer is no. We don't talk about that on this channel. Never. And Hoofinity, even if he comes back, I'm just gonna time him out again. Okay? He was not funny. The only funny person in this chat is me. Like, when is a legume not a legume? When it turns into a bean. Hold on, where is he? When it turns into a... What? Oh, come on. There was going to be a punchline. It just left the building. Comedy. See, I'm funny. And also, I'd like to apologize for something. Guys, I am sorry for the audio issue on last Wednesday's video. Me and my friend are working on it, but I'm not sure when another Wobbly Wednesday episode will be coming out. I mean, me and my friend, DJ Dusty 2026, think it might have been because my mic was too close. To my face. So yeah, gonna need to work on that one. Because not only is it in my Wobbly Adventure series, I think it's also in my Grounded 1 series. And those who are new to the channel and wondering what happened, Cameron's got 8060. got removed from the channel because of his rudeness. Cause lately, we ain't rude on this channel. We are polite. In fact, we are fancy boys. So anyways, he got put in timeout. And if you can read in the chat, he was timed out by me. Corpup Gaming. What's that? Sorry, Francois was trying to tell me something. Oh yeah, with me, by the way, is my little dragon buddy, Francois. Let's flip the camera and show you. Sit up, buddy. Wave hello. Everybody say hello to Francois. You have anything to say? That's a good point, buddy. Make sure to subscribe. We are close to 100 subscribers, which is a milestone. So, keep subscribing and leave a like. Bye, buddy. Anyways, back to the video. We are currently making a lot of screw rods. Oh, my buddy just fell over. For those who are wondering, yes, he's a stuffed animal. My Francois buddy. And those who may have not seen it, check out my new streaming buddy stream. Because that was the first of many double streams. And it's where we introduced our new little buddy. Anyways, we have enough rods and cable and concrete. It's time to work on the plates. Wait. There's a way I can do this. Action. At the to-do list. There we go. That's what we needed. Sorry, I usually play on the PC. But, according to one of my friends, the streams on there weren't looking so good. So I switched to the newest system that's out there, PlayStation 5. You probably can't see it's because there's two PS4 controllers. But also, as well as PS5, we have PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and of course, downstairs we have the PlayStation 2. We don't have a PlayStation 1 because, okay, I admit. Cryptic Gamer, that's funny. For that joke, I gotta tell you something. Make sure to subscribe. Because that joke, that deserves a subscription. Alright, if you guys don't know what he just said, Satisfactory. It's an alright game. That's a good one. Cryptic Gamer, you just made me laugh. with that comment. Oh, now there is a good challenge. Guys, I'm issuing a challenge. The Try and Make Corp Up Laugh Challenge. Not by using my voice or name as a joke. Try and make me laugh. In the chat. Leave your funniest comment in the chat, and I'll read it out. And if I find it funny, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll just tell you guys how funny it is. This is Satisfactory Talk BX Fish. I'm just gonna call you Fish, okay? This is Satisfactory on the PS5. Well, actually, it's Satisfactory PlayStation 5 edition. Oh, and those who are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And plus, those who are really new to the channel, oh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. And you should check it out. Because right now I'm in the vanilla version of Satisfactory. But there are free versions you can play. There have actually two currently. The vanilla version, which has like all the achievements and whatnot. And the cheat version. I currently play on, well, both. Alright. We got a new achievement. Commencing project assembly. And look at this thing. Guys. You might think it's stinky. Look up. It's big. Really? Guys, no swearing in the chat. Seriously?
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the project.
By the way, if you guys don't know, this is Ada talking.
Phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced
Yeah, hold on a second.
Automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Guys, if you don't know, I'm changing the color. I think I'm also ignoring Ada for some reason. But, behold! Space Elevator Prime. Actually, the objective is this. The point of this game is actually to build stuff. It's a factory building game. You build a factory and you will build factories. Machines that'll help you build the factory bigger and bigger. But the main purpose of the game, and also, yes, there are enemies. Let me get out the map. Oh, wait a minute. I can't get out the map for a second. Well, there are 4 enemies. Well, multiple types, counting the variants. Hogs, spitters, hatchers, and spitters. There's also the alpha spitter, variants of the spitter, different variants, alpha hogs, and nuclear hogs. And the objective is technically to complete all the phases of this. The space elevator. Oh, sorry, camera was turned again. This is the space elevator. You send all your special items, like smart playing, for example, into the space elevator, and you then launch it to unlock new tiers. Now for this one, we'll be launching smart plating to unlock tiers 3 and 4. 3 and 4. You get me? Every time you launch the space elevator, more parts are unlocked that are needed to unlock the space elevator's true potential. Like versatile framework, automated wiring, adaptive control units, and so much more. But also, it unlocks you new ways to build these parts. Like, automated wiring and versatile framework are unlocked in tiers 3 and 4 because they require a new item, steel. And 5 and 6 have adaptive control units and modular engines because those require oil products. And the tiers 6 and 7 and 8 require nuclear items. Just kidding, but what they also require in the next tier after tiers 3 and 4 are the last parts. You see, the more you go up, the more complicated you need to build your parts. But if you can do that, you'll be well on your way to finishing the space elevator and the game. But there are also achievements you can get in the game, like surviving a fall with only 1 bar of HP, or bouncing on a bean, which is one of those giant aliens that are walking around. Or giving the manta ray that flies around your world a good old pat on the head. I mean, we should be able to see him. Oh, I hear him. Huh, that's weird. Well, he's around there somewhere. And also, you gotta be aware of one thing. Power. If you go over the limit, something bad happens. Your power will shut down. And you hear the dreaded toom sound. That a good explanation for you, buddy? By the way, you work for a company called Fix It. It says so right here. So that's how you do the game. That a good explanation, or do I need to go further? And yes, with enemies. Nice. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, those who are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Because I do streams on Monday, Thursday, Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I used to do a video series on Wednesdays and Tuesdays. Those are still up in the air. And that's nice to hear. Infinity. Initin. That's a hard word to say. Name to say, buddy. But those who are interested in Satisfactory, the best way you can see how things are going in my game is to subscribe. Because I play Satisfactory every Saturday on live streams. In fact, I am currently live streaming Satisfactory right now. But if you want to catch my streams, then look for Core Pup Gaming on YouTube. Or, if you're already watching the stream, subscribe. And hit the notification bell for more notifications. Well, as well as Satisfactory, I also play a game called Animal Crossing. There we go. 50 reinforced iron plates. Oh yeah, to build your items, you will need a... Oh, great. And 4. Yeah, I'm adding this to my to-do list. Because we're going to need that. You see, to build the smart plating, you cannot build that by hand. In fact, none of the space elevator parts are able to be built by hand. You have to build them by machines. Also, I'm running back this situation with a good question. Do you guys want to see a cool machine? Because there's a cool one out there. Oh. I will have to find more materials to build it. But it's called the assembler. In fact, it's so Cool. I'm going to tell you about it. It takes 2 items, say reinforced iron plates and rods, merges them together into one part, like modular frames. But take if you take rotors and put them into the assembler with some reinforced iron plates, you get an item called smart plating. But just remember, you have to choose the recipe first. Because it's you who will save the planet. Yeah. Apparently the planet is in trouble. And Fix It, that is the company you work for, sent your pioneers like your character to the planet to find resources. Oh, actually, the saying is construct, automate, explore, and exploit. But there's a deeper reason behind your mission. Apparently, only Fix-It pioneers are able to save the world. A.K.A. Earth. So in other words, Earth was in peril, so Fix It sent pioneers across the galaxy, search for resources to build the space elevator parts to save the world. And that is the main story behind Satisfactory. Anyways, I'm just currently making some rotors, so that way I can make a smart plating factory. There we go. Now we need cable. There we go. Now we're going to build a smart playing area over here. Here's how it's done. See those inputs in the space elevator? You put an assembler down facing those. You select the recipe. For in this case, it's smart plating. Select the power line. And you hook it up. Note, that's how the game works. But it's a little tricky on PS5. Because usually you just hit a button. Well, I'm used to having the controls on PC. You see, there are 3 different versions of the game. Well, 4 technically. Console. Oh wait, there's 3. Console. Oh wait, there's 4. Yeah, 4. Console. Steam. PC Epic. And of course, experimental. Where you get to try out new stuff. Like, say, new buildings that are coming out in a future update. or new features that are also coming out in a later update. Speaking of later updates, did you guys know 1.2 might be coming out this month for Satisfactory. A guy named Bits just told us. He's a YouTuber. Anyways, I just built a smart playing factory. And as you can see in the top right, the smart playing is starting to fill up. Slowly, though. It's not the fastest thing, you know. But I have to be careful. Oh, sorry. But you saw that blue line on the thing? That's my power input. If that goes over that gray line, which is the max power, oh boy, we're in trouble. Oh yeah, horse girl number 6. Hello. Yes, I do remember you. You're from one of my live streams. Yep. By the way, we are currently playing Satisfactory, if you remember. You do remember the routine, right? Like, comment, and subscribe. By the way, there is a challenge going on in the channel, right in the chat right now, and that's to try and make me laugh. And you can do anything. Funny jokes, funny stories, anything. The rule is, make sure it's family friendly. Like I told a joke once. I'm not sure anyone noticed. Yes, I will. Of course I'll remember you. What? You're one of my subscribers, by the way. Of course I remember all my subscribers. Who's there? Who's there? I do remember you. Oh, is that part of the joke? Oh, that's because you said knock knock. So I was going along with the joke. So speaking of funny stories, let me tell you guys one actually. And it's pretty silly. So, thank you. It's just my cell phone, by the way. Oh, by the way, time to do my normal routine. While you're here, make sure to subscribe. Because I could really use the support. And also, while you're down in the chat, why not join in on the fun? Join in on the crew and subscribe. You'll know, because we are close to 100. Go ahead. Go ahead, horse girl. Yes, you can tell me something. Oh, what does that mean? What does it mean, by the way? Cute. That's cool. What type of animal do you identify as? What coincidental. I like those creatures. I mean, animals. I mean, they're really cute. I mean, really nice. Anyways, that's cool. Why do you think you're a fox, buddy? identify yourself as as a red fox, though. Oh. Oh. Why? Because they're fluffy? Hmm. Oh. I like foxes too. Oh, yeah. Speaking of stories, if all of you don't know, in my downtime, when I'm not recording streams, I write books. For a series I'm working on called Ultimate Legends. Thanks. It's about me and my team, as in an alternate dimension version of me, who go on crazy adventures. In fact, my team and I are technically like superheroes. Saving the day, making things right in the world. World where me and my team live. My team is also called Team CJ International Supercharged, or TCIS. Currently I'm on the first season of Ultimate Legends. Actually, the first collection of that season. But it's lately been revealed my character isn't actually a human. He's actually a type of creature. Oh. Actually, I'm writing my books on a thing called on a computer. Or my iPad or phone. Because I can't write technically very good. But I'm really good at drawing. Anyways, back to my explanation. Nice. But anyways, in my series, my character is actually a special creature. An elemental fox. Which are rare at that time, due to the fact that someone by the name of Lord Zed, we don't know this yet, ended up sending minions to the dimension where I was living in the past. When I was young, by the way. And eliminated my family. Because they were trying to eliminate all the elemental foxes. Nice. Same as you. Canada. Yeah. Can't tell you where in Canada. Anyways, my character is also able to gain abilities, is also able to change forms to different creatures. Like, oh, nice. I'm in Ontario. Canada, Ontario is where I live. Anyways, thanks. Anyways, in my book series, my character is able to change from different creatures to human to different creatures, but only one creature at a time. For example, the different forms I have are harpy, like the bird, human with wings and a tail and legs like a bird. Dragon, elemental fox, which has a bunch of elemental forms. And has anyone played a game called Guild Wars 2? Oh yeah, can also turn into a very beautiful and fluffy dinosaur called a raptor. I even can turn into a pyroraptor. But, you know the Norns? The large guys?